Hello and welcome to SimplyFit London. My name is Albina, I'm clinical nutritionist and fitness coach. I'm also a mother of 3 young children. It's my 4th child. Should you split your meals into carbohydrates and protein and fats and protein? When is the best to do this and who will benefit from this way of eating? And I want to say big thank you for video suggestion, and it's excellent question. There are so many diets out there, and almost on every diet you can find some study, research that proves it's beneficial and vice versa. I don't always believe these studies, as the majority are cherry-picked, depending on who sponsors them. What I suggest you now is based on a real people following this eating regime, and it works wonderfully. I apply this eating method too, depending on my day, activity level and circumstances. When is the best time to eat carbs and protein? I have done similar video previously, but this video it's a little bit more in details. If you are training regularly in the gym and want to gain lean muscle mass, then a meal containing approximately 50% carbohydrates and 50% protein and an hour and a half to 2 hours before training is ideal for you. This meal could be porridge with protein powder, macros of course, depending on your goal. Here are another few examples you can see on your screen. Aren't they delicious? Yes, they are. This is especially important for bodybuilders competitors. Consuming approximately 20 to 30 grams of protein before a workout can result in increased rate of muscle protein synthesis that lasts for several hours. Depending on your size and goal, you might need a bit more protein. I want to mention more protein will not make you build more muscles. Protein can be stored as fat like any other food if consumed in excess. Like this recommendation I saw when I tapped in Google: 1.2 to 1.7 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day, or 0.5 to 0.8 grams per pound of body weight. And this is what I see in practice, and it's always different in practice than any research studies suggested, most of the time. For female who is training 4 times per week, 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day is a sweet spot. If you are female training for bodybuilding, 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight simply works. For men who is training 4 times per week, do mainly cardio, little weights, 1.8 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight is ideal. If you are a man and want to build significant lean muscle mass while reducing body fat, then 2.5 to 3.1 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight is what you will need to achieve your goal. Here's an example. Your current weight is 80 kg and you want to gain lean muscle mass. You will need 200 grams of protein per day. That's 2.5 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. Increase if you need to after 2 to 3 months. Divide the total protein intake into 4 to 6 meals if you want to gain muscle mass and lose weight. Your body constantly grows and burns calories. You need to eat every 3 to 4 hours. I hope I explained it clearly. If you don't understand anything or have any questions, please let me know at the comment below. I also want to say thank you for subscribing to SimplyFit London, and big thank you for all your video suggestions. And there is a video for you to learn something new. If you like this video, please don't forget to press like and subscribe. And don't forget to press little red bell button so you receive notification every time I release new video. So let's get back to video. You have a protein and carbohydrates meals before and after training. It is essential to gain muscle mass and have energy in the gym. When should you eat fats and protein? The perfect time is in the evening. We need fats for hormones, especially very important for testosterone. Eating fats during the day before or after training will blunt your testosterone. While many anabolic hormones in the body influence muscle growth, hormone, insulin, and insulin-like growth factor 1 all do it. Testosterone is the most important. Not only does it drive muscle growth, but testosterone also had numerous other qualities that makes it men's most crucial hormones, namely masculine traits like body hair, a deeper voice, and of course larger, stronger muscles. But testosterone also keeps you lean since it elevates metabolism, increases fat release from fat cells, and inhibits its storage in the body. To boost your testosterone levels, your first step is to consume an adequate number of calories. Following a low-calorie diet can result in a less GnRH being released from the brain and decreased activity of testosterone catalyzing enzymes in the testes, and the consequence of both incidents in decreased testosterone production. If you don't know what is GnRH, I explain. It's called gonadotropin releasing hormone, GnRH. It's released from the hypothalamus, a small section deep within the brain, and travels to the pituitary gland. Then GnRH stimulates the release of luteinizing hormone, which travels via the blood all the way to testes, where it activates enzymes that convert cholesterol into testosterone. Maybe I confused you now a little bit, but wait a second. What you eat can positively or negatively affect any one of these steps. You need about 30% of your total calories from fat, but don't overload on polyunsaturated fats like those found in salmon, other fatty fish, and vegetable oils. Instead, concentrate on choosing monounsaturated fats found in nuts, olives, olive oil, and avocados, and saturated fats from a red meat and egg yolk. You'll be surprised, but polyunsaturated fats lower testosterone levels, while monounsaturated fats and even saturated fats raise T levels. For women, it's also very important to have an adequate amount of fats, not lower than 30% per day. If your body doesn't feel like it's getting enough fats, it downregulates the production of sex hormones. This message are for women. Please don't reduce fats to lower than 30%. That's 48 grams a day. For females, polyunsaturated fats should be the #1 priority and less monounsaturated fats. Fats digest slowly in comparison to carbohydrates and can delay protein absorption. So, as a pre-bed meal containing healthy fats along with your protein could be beneficial in preserving muscle mass while you're asleep. We need fats to build cell membranes and protective myelin sheaths. Fats is essential for blood clotting, muscle movements, and immune processes. Our body demands fats and protein in the evening while we are asleep or when we are not well. I know many people who follow this diet and it works great for them. These people are very active, have a good body physique, and are genuinely always positive. Sometimes it's not always possible to stick to this diet plan, and you don't have to be 100%. I don't. You should listen to your body signals and be in tune with your body. Personally, eating meals containing fats and protein keeps me fuller for longer, and I sleep better. I don't need sleeping pills. The most important is I don't crave sweet foods the next day. If I eat fat and protein meal before going to the gym, I'm not as strong. I'm very slow, and my workout is not as productive as when I have carbs and protein. My body responds much better to this way of eating. I look leaner, have more energy, and maybe that's why I train most of the time twice a day, and I have this much of energy throughout the day. I know some of you are following this diet, and I'm sure other people would like to know how long you have been eating this way and how do you feel. Please let me know, let us know at the comment below. In conclusion, you eat carbohydrates and protein 2 hours before training, and when you feel hungry after training, you have the same, sometimes more or less protein and carbohydrate meal. We are all different, and macros have to be adjusted to your desired goal. Fats and protein you eat in the evening for dinner, and if you get hungry later on, have a small snack containing fat and protein. I'll give you an example: protein shake and peanut butter with ice, or protein ice cream. If you want me to make a separate video on meals ideas, carbs and protein, fats and protein meals, please let me know at the comment below. If you have any questions, suggestions for future videos, also let me know at the comment below. I always read your comments and I always reply. Thank you for being with SimplyFit London. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you like this video, and if you do like this video, please don't forget to press like and subscribe and press the little red bell button so you receive notification every time I release new video. And as I always say in the end, look after yourself, look after your health. Your health is your wealth, and I will see you very soon. Bye.